Right, morning all, we're back, and that's the A590, Barrow in that direction, Lancaster in that direction, and the M6, and that's the Gilpin Bridge pub, hotel, inn. Right, as you can see, we're on Clementine. And today Clementine goes back in time. So the Lakeland Fells, you can see in the distance as we ride up the Lyth Valley. I presume it's called Lyth, it could be Lyth, L-Y-T-H, Lyth. I'd have to ask a local. But yeah, you've got the Lakeland Fells in the distance. And we've got a set of roadworks. Just make sure you're on. Yeah, you're on. Yeah, today we're going to oh god, there's me looking for the sixth gear again. Yeah, we're off to the Lakeland Motor Museum, Haverthwaite, near Newby Bridge. And if you'd have just continued along the A590 towards Barrow, you come to roundabout, turn right, and it's about probably what, 5-6 miles up there. But we've decided to take the scenic route, as we do. Little Kawasaki KLX there, all loaded up. I've done this route before on the on Honour, but so it'll be a nice little ride out on Clementine today. First off, I would just like to say a massive thank you to everybody who subscribes to my channel. As you know, originally I didn't used to ask people to subscribe. I didn't want to go down the begging route, but it's quite interesting. Obviously, the more I get, the more comments I get, which, as you know, I really enjoy. So yeah, thanks for everyone who's subscribed so far, and anybody who's considering subscribing, please do, because unfortunately a lot of us of a certain age fear the word subscribe, don't we? It doesn't cost anything, honestly. Normally we think if we're subscribing to something, then somehow, even though we haven't put any details, financial details in, we end up having to pay something. Well, on YouTube, just think of the subscribe button as like a follow button. You're following us, but we're not charging you for it. So please, if you're hesitant about subscribing, just hit that button. Honestly, it won't cost you anything. The one thing I think you might have to have is a Google account, but that's free as well. So you know, you could have a lot of enjoyment watching YouTube videos, not just mine, of other people's, just by having a free Google account and freely subscribing. Yeah, I was on my last ride down Clementine. I was umming and ahhing whether to move the gear lever. And honestly, anyone in any doubt, just do it. It's absolutely fantastic. It's when you do it, you think that's got to be too high, but it isn't. No, and it is easy. I did mine 10 minutes. That was it, 10 minutes flat, and that was including faffing about getting it on the right spline. What I recommend you do is just put a pinpoint marker with a little black pen, you know, what do you call them? Sharpie. so you know where your start point was, and then just put it up one notch, one spline. And honestly, it has made a difference. Oh, hey up. I think they've resurfaced it. But it's supposed to be a glorious day today as of 10 o'clock, and it's getting nicer, but it's been overcast. I'd just like to our friend the All Year Motorcyclist, when he does his mutterings, he's kind enough to mention a lot of us other smaller YouTubers, and he mentions the bigger boys as well. But I don't really want to tread on his territory by copying him, but I want to just mention a local guy to me here in Kendal called LoneWolf, and he rides a Yamaha Thunder Race. He's just starting out and he's doing lots of little short videos, so and they're like round the local area here. So yeah, if you can give him your support, I think he'd be very appreciative of it. I enjoy his, and I enjoy the chat as well. Another mention is Icedidi on his W800. I am really loving his vids. We went to the seaside the other day. Honestly, honestly, I love you. I love your videos and I love your bike. So I've always said I'd never sell Honour, and I stand by that. But bloody hell, I'm tempted with a W800. But I ain't got any money. Not now. Not now I've bought Clementine. Hey, and what's with all these infiltrators coming up to my territory? Hey up. Yeah, Solo Moto UK, he's been up, and been up Kirkstone Pass, and now he's back again with Ainsworth Rider and the Adventures of Bella the Enfield. They've gone up to do the Rhinos and Hard Not Pass today. Could have given me a shout, I'd have met you somewhere for a brew. Right, we're turning left here now. Unsuitable for coaches, yep. What I love about these lanes is that because they're off the beaten track, your average tourist doesn't really know about them, does he? So a chap called Lanes Explorer will agree with me on that one. Like I say, I have done this before on Honour, but it's the only sensible sort of scenic route to Lakeland Motor Museum. Another thing, Uncle Stu, we all know who that is, Mr. Fillingham, was mentioning that one of the things he doesn't hate but dislikes about the Classic 350, and that's the nacelle, the speedo with the thingy there. It looks cheap. I like it. Okay, it might be chrome plated plastic. I like the shape because it's a nice mix of retro and modern. We've got a proper fuel gauge there, Oddos, you know, everything we need at a glance, and I like it. But it doesn't do for us all to be the same, does it? Nice little village this. If I could remember what it's called. I was trying to look what the sign was. Gets a bit gnarly up here. This strawberry bank, as in strawberry the fruit bank. The Clementine there. Oh, yeah, she's all right on these little banks, isn't she? The Mason's Arms, there you go, nice pub. Well, she coped fine there, didn't she? That's the steepest section I've actually gone with her. I suppose really this area can be considered South Lakeland. Like we're at the foot of Windermere in a minute, so it's like all these areas around here like had been forestied. Chap on his Ducati Scrambler. I remember coming up here, when I came up here on her, there was a chap, there was a bend up here somewhere, the chap picking blackberries or something, and anyway, he obviously heard me coming up here. I mean, Honor's not that loud really, is she? But anyway, he obviously heard me coming, and then when I went and parked up down the in the parking lay-by, he'd hurried down just to see her, and he come down, he said, I heard you coming from miles, he said, it sounded fantastic, so enthusiastic. I like that. I intend to stop at that lay-by again and take a photo of Clementine this time. Not a massive ride this time. But it's you know, as you know, popular places, it's quite difficult to find indirect routes to them sometimes. Right. Find this, there's a parking in the parking bit, there's a gate somewhere. I remember where it is. There it is. I'll try and there we go. Right, I'll take a photograph and I'll see you in a bit. Right, we're back. Turn around. Slow, mud on road. That's the Windermere ferry terminal down there. Obviously what goes up must come down, and it was quite a steep hill coming up and it's quite a steep hill coming down. So now we're onto the Newby Bridge to Bonus Road. Ooh, good hell. I mean, to be fair, we're not actually that far from the museum, but like I say, it was just a little ride out today. Well, a little ride out for you. About 20 miles to get to here for me. I'll tell you something, Clementine is in an element on roads like this. We drop into Newby Bridge and we want to right at the roundabout. Alright, well, I'm back onto the A590 now. Newby Bridge. Had to wait a bit of time there on the roundabout because it's quite a busy road, is this. I do wish I could stop looking for that blinking 6th gear. Right, I'm sure the churning is just down here now. back Barrow. There we go. Lakeland Motor Museum. Now the main car park is to the left there, and bugger. Right. Now we're here. I'll see you in a bit. Right, here we go. I've got my ticket. Time to go in. Wow, look at this. Brilliant. Right, here we are, we're out. That was really, really good, really enjoyed that. Very informative, brings back a lot of memories. You can go in here, you can have a brew, meal, riverside, seating. Let's have a look what's around there. Oh yeah, lovely, look at that. Sitting by the river. I think that's the River Leven. Lovely. Lovely on a day like today. Hello, doggy. And then, finally, we have the Campbell Bluebird exhibition. Right, I do hope you enjoyed this ride out today to the Lakeland Motor Museum. I sure have. Please leave a comment, like, and I'm actually going to say the words, please subscribe, because I really am enjoying it. Cheers now. Thanks for watching. Bye.